Here we're asked to graph this linear equation. So the first thing I'm going to try to do is get it in slope-intercept form. Okay, so negative 1/3 y should equal negative x plus 2. To do that, we're just going to solve for y. Then from here, I can divide both sides by negative 1/3 or multiply by negative 3. And that's what I'm going to choose to do. When you multiply by negative 3 times negative 1/3 is 1y equals 3x minus 6. So here's the equivalent equation in slope-intercept form, which is going to be much easier to graph than the original. So now just by looking at it without doing any work, the slope here is 3. And let's think of that 3 as 3 over 1, so we can mark off our slope a little easier. And the y-intercept is 0, negative 6. Okay, so once you have your slope and your y-intercept, you're ready to graph this thing up. So this here will be my x-axis. Alright, and then my y-axis here. So let's choose a scale here. We'll go by 3's maybe. Negative 3, negative 6, negative 9. And then on the x-axis, we'll choose a scale of 1 unit. Okay, so always start at your y-intercept, 0, negative 6. From the y-intercept, we're going to mark off the slope, so we're going to rise 3 units and run 1 unit. That'll get you another point on the graph here, 1, negative 3. Well, it looks like if I rise 3 units again, that'll get me to the x-axis. So rise 3, run 1, I get that x-intercept for free. 2, 0. 2 points to terminal line, so that was overkill. But if you can get that x-intercept for free, you should always do it. Then connect the dots. So this here is a rough sketch of the graph. X minus 1/3 y equals 2.